Today, I'm reporting live from London, England, because I had to visit the most important person in my life, the smartest person, the most beautiful person, Body T. She's just as smart as you think she is, okay? She is so gorgeous on the inside and on the outside, and literally her beauty knows no bounds. Her name is Zoey Cambly, and she's coming in right now.
Wow, what an introduction.
Thank you
That
so
was
much.
really... I
Oh my
have to live
gosh,
up to all the hype now.
I'm just gonna non-stop be complimenting you this entire time.
Please.
Okay, well, first of all, welcome to my pod.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Make Believer pod.
Make Believer.
Make Believer, literally, bro.
Okay.
Anyways, we're in London.
We're in London.
And literally last night we watched Paddington.
Yeah, great experience.
Love Paddington so much. And the Paddington 2 is... I think Paddington 2 is low-key better than Paddington 1.
Really?
And I think that's a pretty common, like, understanding of the Paddington series. And then there's a third one, which I haven't seen.
I think I'm gonna watch both of them when I go home for Christmas.
It's very much a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's Paddington stuff everywhere.
Let me say my big fat opinion.
Please.
Thank you. Okay, moved to London less than 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Right? Paddington everywhere.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna tell me I'm gonna watch this movie and it's the immigrant story?
Talk about it. Talk about it.
It's literally about him immigrating illegally on a boat after his family died.
Yeah.
And then the London people keep pushing him and paddling him away until a beautiful family sees him, and then he sees the beautiful of London and how diverse it is.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's the London story, is that we're a bunch of immigrants and it's beautiful. And you're telling me we just had a national anti-immigration protest?
I know.
But they're selling like little Paddington bears
and
for
everywhere.
£45. It's yay big.
It's yay.
It's yay fucking big. Can I swear?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Please swear. Fuck you, London, because of, let's look at Paddington and dissect it. Because literally, you're right. Story about a Peruvian bear and shipped it over to London, and then they're not going to talk about, like, immigration laws?
What do you mean? You're literally sell Peruvian coffee at your fancy-ass, Waitrose-ass store.
Yeah.
And then you're anti-immigration?
I know. Like, Paddington is the immigrant story.
It is. Literally him having to change his bear name to Paddington because they couldn't pronounce it.
Oh my god.
Hello, assimilation.
Literally, dude.
Let's get into it.
Paddington 2 is, like, actually crazy because talking about the immigration laws, Paddington 2, he literally gets convicted of a crime he doesn't commit.
Okay, abolition.
Literally. And by the way, story of immigrants from America getting accused of things that they did not do. And then literally, dude...
Not understanding the legal system.
He makes the entire jail that is full of convicts realize that there's humanity in them as well, and there's love in their hearts as well. And then he convinces the whole place to, like, eat marmalade sandwiches and do a musical number, and they all get along. And then by the time Paddington gets, like, freed, they're all like, we love Paddington, and they're all happy.
And Paddington's Angela Davis. Changed my mind. Okay, political prisoner.
Yes.
Free Paddington.
Free Paddington. Well, they do free Paddington. That's
good. And then he goes to Peru.
But literally... and then he goes back to Peru.
And then he goes back to Peru because immigrating is hard.
Do you think that they're going to do more Paddingtons? Like, do you think they're just going to keep on making them?
Yeah, duh.
Like Despicable Me's and
you know how they've grinded everything that they can out of Harry Potter?
Yeah.
That little bear...
That bear knows no bounds. Just like your beauty knows no bounds. In terms of, like, the goodness, we always need a story like that. We always need a story about goodness,
story like that,
and welcoming and family.
And with J.K. Rowling being like the queen of Turf Island,
yeah,
like they're gonna have to switch it over a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I think that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah,
I think because I honestly have not seen any Harry Potter stuff while I've been here, and if I haven't.
There's been like some.
Okay, there's some, but like if I had come 10 years ago. Bitch, everything.
Bitch. Well, in King's Cross Station, that's where
King's Cross Station.
King's Cross Station.
Yeah.
St. Pancras Way. Anyways, in King's Cross, where you came in from the underground,
under the ground,
the tube.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of Harry Potter stuff because that's where you go and see the 9 3/4.
I know, but okay.
So you missed that.
Should I go see that? Is it worth it? Is it like a big thing?
I mean, they have a huge Harry Potter, like, Christmas tree. They're selling butterbeer.
Oh, then maybe I will go before I get on my flight tomorrow. Because I love butterbeer.
Period.
I
I've
tried
never had
butterbeer.
butterbeer.
Okay, in Universal Studios in California, they have like frozen butterbeer.
Ooh,
They have warm butterbeer. They have cold, but like they have like 3 or 4 different versions of butterbeer, and every single one is delicious.
Love.
It's literally delicious.
It sounds great.
I went
like cream soda.
It's like cream. It's like butterscotch. It's like butterscotch hot chocolate. It's so good. And I've tried to like do like Pinterest recipes of doing it at home, and it does not work.
Damn.
And it's just like you have to get a ticket and to the establishment, which is how they get you. They use their like literal like secret recipes in their food.
Actually, don't buy the butterbeer because that's gonna go in her pocket.
You think my butterbeer in this station's going to J.K. Rowling?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck.
I think any money that she can get, she's gonna get.
That's so real. Capitalist whore.
Whore. She's a whore.
Well, actually, though. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, with the way that she acts, yeah.
And she's chopped in a whore.
She's chopped. She's unk. J.K. Rowling is an unk-chopped whore, bitch.
And that's why we should vote for Paddington.
Vote for Paddington.
He's the new symbol of London.
Yeah, and he's a better symbol than Harry Potter.
Well, because Harry Potter was filmed in, like, Scotland.
True. Most of it wasn't even filmed here.
Yeah.
But they just take, like, London actors and they throw them in Scotland and then say it's literally London. Just like they did with everything else. Colonization.
They colonized Scotland. They colonized Northern Ireland. They colonized India. They colonized literally the entire world. But I live here now.
Yeah. And it is gorge.
And the Indian food's good.
Oh my god, the Indian food's so good.
And I love a Guinness.
No. Yes. Okay, but literally, I coming as a skeptic. That's why I think that's not the word. Skeptic. I came in as a skeptic.
I came with sepsis.
And I literally was like, okay, everyone thinks London food's gross. Like, it's going to be gross. Like, I was preparing for the food to be bad.
Yeah.
The food has been phenomenal. Like, literally, the Chinese food, some of the best Chinese food I've ever had. The Indian food, some of the best Indian food I've ever had.
Yeah.
Maybe the best.
Yeah.
Like, literally. And the pastries, but we had that cinnamon roll today. Oh my gosh. The best.
You want to experience happiness?
Primrose Hill.
Primrose Hill in the sun. In the rare London sun.
Yeah.
On the top of the hill. Don't be by the people, though.
No.
Go by yourself. Sit on your jacket. Get it muddy. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Get a little sweet treat.
Go to a farmer's market.
Go to a farmer's market.
Live a little.
Get some strawberries.
Get some strawberries at a farmer's market. Yeah.
If you're during the summer, get a lemon tart with a marshmallow on top.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Get a little hot chocolate latte.
Get a little cute little caramel latte from a hot barista.
Oh, I like stumbling over his words, British barista.
And a cute little sweater. Yeah.
Yeah. That is, but that literally is happiness, though.
Yeah.
And we went to the amusement park. Literally, what's it called?
Winter Wonderland.
Hyde Park. Hyde Park. Literally, great food. Literally
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Literally, the rides were fucking insane.
Oh, you want to talk about throwing your puss around?
It threw my puss around.
Yeah. Stimulation.
It's overstimulating sometimes. But it was like just stimulating enough that I'm like shocked and like that was the experience that I had there. I thought it was gonna be like cute and little. No, bitch. It's like full ass roller coasters.
Yeah, it's turn you upside down, bitch.
Yeah. It's throw your puss around, bitch.
Yeah. It said puss for a ride, bitch.
Yeah. Bitch. That's literally what my reaction is to that amusement park is bitch. With like 13 exclamation points.
No, it's beautiful. I mean, it is a London staple, and everyone's like, it's so overdone, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. It's magical.
And let me tell you the best effing part. The best effing part was when they had those little warmers that you could just walk inside, get a Bailey's hot chocolate, sit down, have a moment. Like, take a moment. That's what this whole trip has been, is like, take a moment and sit down on Primrose Hill.
Okay.
Take a moment.
The best thing that London has, it's a bustling city. Mm-hmm. Like New York,
Rustle
like
and
LA,
tussle.
Whatever. Bustle and tussle, bitch. But it has pockets of peace. And I think that's why I love it so much here.
Yes.
Overwhelmed? Go to a little park.
Yep.
Want to kill yourself in the grocery store? Step outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to a cute little cafe down the road.
Yeah. The pub. So warm and cozy. Go to the pub.
Get a little Guinness.
Yes.
Yeah. You want to throw yourself in the canal? Just walk a little further. Go get a Guinness at the pub.
Yes. And that's kind of like this like inviting thing that I was not expecting from London that it has. As an American, I'm like, New York has that, but most American is like, keep to your damn self, girly.
Yeah.
It's not
I feel like British people don't have like the American sweetness or like hospitality. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Americans are very nice and like always ask how you're doing. Here they always go, "You're right," but they don't give a
mean
fuck.
it. Yeah.
Whereas Americans are like, "How was your day?"
Yeah.
And British people, they're very thrown off by that if you say, "How's your day?" Because they're like, "I don't want to tell you about my fucking day. That's personal."
Real though.
But I feel like they have cultivated really good spaces because their people don't have feelings.
Oh, that's
like don't want to talk about their feelings.
The repressed
you know what I mean?
feelings is insane.
Yeah,
but that's kind of like the candy coated humor of Britain.
exactly.
Is like, yeah, it's like fun, it's like nice, but then like under the surface, I feel like they don't talk about the real shit.
Yeah,
because it's not like polite to be like, hey, I'm actually going through a rough time. That's not British to talk about your feelings.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's kind of chuggy.
It's chuggy.
It's chuggy to talk about your feelings.
Okay, but there have been some chuggy things in London that I'm like Harry Potter is chuggy now.
Yeah.
Like Paddington is Gen Z, and Harry Potter is chuggy.
Yeah.
Because it's millennial.
What do you mean you're a Hufflepuff?
Bye. The Hufflepuff to me is like BuzzFeed. It's like ZOEYYY. Like it's literally that.
Don't put hate on my girl though.
ZOEYYY?
Don't group her in. Oh, I know she's a millennial. I know.
Oh,
she taught me how to do eyeliner.
She's not a millennial. She's the millennial.
But like, put like Jenna Marbles in it.
Okay, but I love Jenna Marbles. Don't be too hard on Jenna Marbles.
I mean, I love Jenna Marbles too. Who else is like?
Fuck. Literally that whole Casper Lee, Alfie, all those people.
But love them. It was the British invasion.
It was the British invasion. One Direction. Dude, literally One Direction. That whole time period. Okay, well, I was. That whole time period was like the people that I saw that I'm like, those are the adults. That is millennial culture. You can't deny that.
That they were adults?
That they were millennials.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I loved the BuzzFeed quiz in middle school.
But I was like addicted to their YouTube page. Like
same.
Everything.
Same.
Like them doing like
everything.
Taste tests, the Try Guys, the girls. Like that's who I wanted to be.
I mean, let's look at Quinta Brown.
Quinta Brunson.
Brunson, there we go.
Quinta Brunson literally came from BuzzFeed. Oh my gosh, and I saw everything she's ever done.
Talk about the American story.
The American story.
It's Quinta Brunson.
Really? Oh, the American dream.
The American dream.
Oh my gosh, that working from YouTube, BuzzFeed, the heyday, all the way now to Abbott Elementary, winning Emmys.
Let's talk about the comedic love story of it all.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Come on.
And she brought the people from BuzzFeed with her. I love that. That's like giving Adam Sandler. Like literally, that's how you know she's a good person. You know what I mean? When people stay around people like
hilarious.
That. Yeah, that's why we're good people. It's because we're still friends from high school.
Oh, you want to talk about good karma? Let me tell the people what happened at the tube station.
What happened at the tube station?
The first day you were here.
What?
My phone.
Oh my gosh, your phone. Guys, you want to hear a horror story? Like actually the worst thing that could ever happen to anyone ever?
Capital horror.
Yeah, like just from my perspective, and then you'll take over. But from my perspective,
wait, do you want to tell your perspective? Because I think that's funny.
Well, my perspective is just like we're waiting for the train, like la la la. I get on first because like whatever. I get on first. I look and I'm like Zoe. Usually she's right behind me, and I'm like Zoe. I look back, and you're like looking at the ground. I'm like no. The one thing that everyone's scared of happening happened, and I knew it as soon as I saw you looking down there. I was like. Fuck. And I get off the train and you're like, and then I see your face and I'm like, oh, this shit's about to go, like you're about to have a freak out, a bitch fit.
Horror story, literally warning to anybody. And you know what? If you believe in the universe or your God and you put out abundance and gratefulness, the world will bring it back to you tenfold. Because I'm not a sour ass bitch, and this is why I have good luck. Because tell me we're getting on to the tube. I have my bag, and it literally I can't close it. It doesn't zip.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful bag. I'm not gonna get rid of her.
Like it's so pretty that it's worth keeping her because the zipper doesn't work. That's how good it is.
But did she do me dirty? Yes, because my phone was on the top. It literally slides down, and in a monstrous cascade goes into the fucking mind the gap fucking bitch.
Like actually mind the gap.
Goes into the fucking gap of the tube, goes right through, is on the bottom, and I hear this fucking American bitch behind me go, That was your phone.
That was your phone.
You just dropped your phone down like, the tube.
Literally punch her across, like...
Bitch, I'm gonna curb stomp you. Are you kidding?
No, that's literally, like, there's a sketch like that on SNL that's literally this one guy being like, hey, like, did your grandma die? Oh my gosh, that must really suck. Like, it's giving that. It's like, this is a real-life person who says this. That's the worst thing you could say.
Literally. And she just, like, stepped over. She minds the gap, and she steps over.
She minds the gap.
So then Maya turns around, sees me not there. I yank her off. We get off. The tube goes by. And I'm thinking, okay, my phone fell down. The tube's going to run it over.
That's what I also thought. But I was like, hey, we don't fucking know that.
We don't know that yet. So it's like the longest 5 seconds of our entire lives to see what the state of my phone
Literally,
is.
It's either like, this is going to ruin our lives. Or this is going to be the best moment of our life.
Also, finding a phone plan here, I'm going to kill myself.
I'd rather not have a phone.
I have 2 numbers at this point. And I just got through all this trouble. You're telling me I just broke my phone at the tube line?
Like, literally, this should go to show how much I love Zoe Cambly. I downloaded WhatsApp and now have to check it regularly because you're the only person I know on WhatsApp. Because you live internationally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's kind of slay.
It is slay. No, I low-key love it because I'm like, whenever I go there, I'm like, I'm going to talk to Zoe.
Yeah.
It's like a lovely little surprise.
Right?
But overall, yes, like, we were in that moment, and we were like, okay, breathe. And
I was like, I'm going to have a bitch fit. Like, I'm going to have a panic attack. And Maya, thank God, you were like, it's going to be okay. We're going to see the state of it. It's going to be fine. It goes by. We see the phone, not cracked on the top, looks fine. It's just underneath the platform.
It's underneath.
I don't know how. God. That's how.
God.
This
is the moment that makes me believe in religion. Like,
literally, the odds of it, like, falling down straight and going underneath. What?
Yes.
To where it's not going to get affected at all.
One in a mil.
And also, it's not a steep platform. Like, it was very low. If you've seen the underground, it's not like the subway, like you said.
Yeah. And like, the subway, if you don't know, the New York subway is like literally like 2 people deep, or at least like 1 full body length tall. So if you drop something down there or you fall down there, you have to have someone pull you up, because like if I fell, I would not be able to get out.
Right.
So it's really scary. The London subway is like, what, like 2 or 3 feet deep? Like, it's not as deep as the New York subway.
No.
We had to bring out the cunt mug.
I
need to get my mug too.
You haven't even sipped your tea.
I know. But you have been giving me great tea. Here's the thing about Zoe Cambly. Another reason I love Zoe Cambly is because she has incredible taste in food and incredible taste in bev. Thanks. And your tea has been so good.
Thank you.
Because you get it from like a special fucking place, right?
Yeah. Well, I get it from Waitrose. It's like the fancy grocery store.
Yeah, it's like the Whole Foods.
It's like the Whole Foods of grocery stores in the UK.
Dude, we're literally having a spot of tea in London.
Cheers,
there you go. And it's still warm, so it's chill.
Really? Okay, good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've been drinking tea every single night.
Love.
And every morning. I think tea is honestly the hack of life, because like sometimes when you think you're hungry, you actually need to be hydrated. And tea like keeps you hydrated. And so you're not as hungry as you think you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're not like just drinking tea instead of like...
No, but because like I snack all day every day.
Oh, okay.
So it's like instead of snacking, I have a cup of tea.
Right.
And it's like actually way better.
Yeah. Same. I feel like it's a good in-between. Because it's like a moment. You know what I mean?
It's like a cigarette. Having a tea is like a healthy version of having a cigarette.
Right.
Because it's a moment. It's a moment you can have to yourself. But we did literally a lovely cigarette right after the pub the other day. And I loved because it's a moment. You're right.
Yeah. I think that's why cigarettes will never go out of style, because it's that moment. Like, what do you mean you're bringing a vape in everywhere?
I literally am so anti-vape. Like, just smoke a cigarette.
Have you ever dated anyone who smokes a vape?
I've been on a date with someone who's smoked a vape, and I literally was like, no, I'm never seeing this guy again.
That's so funny.
Like, it's like immediate no. Have you? We've had friends who have been vapors.
Oh, the whole like old roommate of it all, they all, like that friend group, they all vaped, and they would literally
Dude, I did not know that.
Yeah. Well, not my 2 roommates. Actually, my 2 roommates ended up getting a vape. This is after, like, everything. I have roommate drama. Surprise, surprise!
Yeah, that's just part of being a human being, honestly.
Yeah, being a girl. So confusing.
Being a girl, so confusing.
But, like, when I wasn't close to them. I think they had a shared vape that they kept in the kitchen counter or like kitchen drawer, and they would bring it out during the parties. But like, what do you mean you're grabbing like you're reaching for a vape at a function? Like it's a fucking baby cradle.
I know.
Like, what do you mean you're
it
going?
really is like a pacifier. It's like an adult pacifier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you think they would shut up more.
For real. But it makes but I just think it's so like it's just childish. It feels like YouTuber. It feels chuggy.
Yeah, it feels chuggy. What do you mean you're sucking on a tutti frutti vape? And then like
literally.
Go smoke a cigarette.
Be a man. Be a woman.
Get a Marlboro Light
Have
cigarette.
a little sensuality in your life.
Yeah. Because you know what the big thing is? You have to fight for your cigarettes. Cigarettes here, you want to know how much they are?
Oh, God.
20 pounds.
That's a lot.
A pack.
A pack.
A pack.
Some people smoke a pack a day.
Yeah.
That's 20 pounds a day.
That was my mother.
Yeah.
Now, you know what she's doing? She's just not buying cigarettes. She's still smoking. Like, she'll bum cigarettes off of people. Or
I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah. Or, like, she'll have some cigarettes that, like, she didn't finish or whatever.
Yeah.
But she's not buying them because we can save up to take a trip.
That's how but that's kind of how I feel about, like, most things is, like, if you don't want to have a habit of it, just don't buy it yourself. Only do it if, like, someone else is willing to give it to you.
Well, that's why my special talent is I love a drunk cig and I love asking strangers for them. Because I can always, right?
Yeah, no, it's true.
I can always find a cigarette from a stranger.
Yeah. It's like a secret ability.
I can sniff it out. Just like weed, too.
Yes, and see, I'm not good at that.
Like, asking people for
doing anything of that nature.
Knowing. I just love to be like, I have a cigarette.
Oh my gosh. And you know that you get it every single time.
But
that's how you make friends.
If it's an older guy, I do like, can I have a cigarette? Or if it's like, I want to be cool, I'll be like, hey, can I like bum a cig thing? Mm-hmm. And do you got a light too at the same time?
Got a light?
Got a light? Go. I was going to say, no, you could say it here, but not anywhere else. So, Maya, I have an important question to ask you.
Yes, please. Please.
We're going to run it back.
Yeah.
Would you rather fuck a vampire or a werewolf?
You know, I'm so glad you asked.
For the first time ever.
For the first time ever. I feel very strongly that I would fuck a werewolf, yeah. Because I think a werewolf is warm. I think a werewolf is strong. Mm-hmm. I think a werewolf is, like, gonna bundle you up in your arms. Whereas I think a vampire is gonna be freezing cold.
Right. Who would you rather marry? A vampire or a werewolf?
I would rather marry a vampire because I feel like vampires accumulate wealth over time. Whereas a werewolf is like going to be dirty and smelly and like bring in stuff from the woods. I don't want that. Do you know what I mean?
You don't want foliage in the foyer?
Loki, I might take back the werewolf thing because what if he has like fucking diseases from the woods? Fleas, rabies.
Yeah, talk about not even worried about crabs. You're getting fleas, bitch.
Oh my god.
Fleas in your bush.
Okay. But
too far. I'm so sorry.
But low-key, a vampire, wouldn't every vampire just have chlamydia? Like, they're like chock full of STDs too.
But they don't have blood.
Is it all circulated in the blood?
Chlamydia. I don't think chlamydia.
Chlamydia. Beautiful name.
They couldn't have it. They couldn't be HIV. Could they?
Well, you're actually right. Some of them are blood. Like HIV is
I don't think chlamydia, I don't think is through the blood. I think it's through like skin.
But they have any of those things? But they have sicknesses because they're not alive.
No, I don't think
a werewolf is alive.
Yeah, I don't think they would have sickness.
Yeah,
illness.
But that goes into yours because a werewolf is alive and they can't live forever.
Okay, so I'm the complete opposite of my choices. I would fuck a vampire because that's hot and sexy. Despite maybe getting chlamydia from the vampire. Yeah. Just wear rubber, I guess. Wear rubber. And then I would marry a werewolf because I don't want to live for eternity. I don't want to become a vampire. And it's only once a month.
Also, something they don't talk about in the world, but they talk about in Twilight, is in Twilight, like, you have so many family members if you're a vampire, because you're from a vampire family. And, like, at the wedding, for the part that you did not see, right. At the wedding, like, all of these generations of people from all over the world come for Bella's wedding, and there's a bunch of family drama. But you don't want to live forever with that.
But Jacob had a big family, too.
Okay, yeah, but it wasn't, like, literally generations of generations.
Yeah,
you know what
fuck
I'm
no.
saying? But I guess you can't procreate if you're a vampire. So
Exactly.
But werewolves have to procreate. You have to give birth to like a werewolf baby.
Oh my god, it's
If
gonna
you
come
wanna
out
be-
of you like howling.
But tell me
no.
that's not fucking
But that's
painful.
I think having sex with a werewolf is gonna. I think both are gonna be good. A vampire might know what he's doing more though because he's lived for eternity.
Okay, but see, I'm gonna leave space. I think it depends on the vampire. It depends on the werewolf. I think it depends on the person.
Right.
I don't think it's like just a rule, hard fast rule. Like fucking Edward was a virgin. He was a virgin before
What?
Bella. So that means how do we know he was good? He broke the damn bed. Well, I don't even know. What I saw was he was.
Oh.
He broke the bed. Feathers were flying. Like
Love.
Like it was aggressive in there.
You know, and that's how you know a Mormon wrote it.
Literally, because
was it soaking?
Literally, yeah. Know what she could have had? Okay, and this goes into Phantom of the Opera. Sorry, I just got excited.
Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got a lot right there. I'm excited because I'm like, Bella could have had challengers. She could have been in a threesome relationship.
Hello.
Hey, hello. She could have had.
She could have best of both worlds.
And she could have, like, in the palm of her hand. Edwards would probably be like, I've seen a lot of crazy shit in my life. Fine. Like, and then she could have been with Jacob. Are you kidding?
Normalize having two boyfriends.
Normalize it. That's what challengers tried to do.
Tashi.
But then it goes into Christine Daae. Christine Daae could have had a threesome with Raoul and the Phantom of the Opera.
Because I do think that you need, like, the nice, safe boyfriend for the everyday.
He is deep, you are stable.
Yeah, you need a little... Yeah! Of it all. And then you need to have your fucked up boyfriend for your fucked up self.
Yes.
Because I have two wolves living inside me, actually.
Whoa. I have a vampire and a wolf living inside me. I have the Phantom of the Opera and Raoul inside me.
Yeah.
Ideally.
Yeah.
We saw the Phantom of the Opera at the His Majesty Theater.
Yeah. On the West End.
On the West End, a West End girl.
West End girl.
See, that's interesting because my song is the Eastern Boys and the West End Girls. That's what I think when I think West End Girls. And then there's the Lily Allen song, West End Girl.
I think of that one.
Oh, you think of Lily Allen?
No, I think of the...
Depeche Mode?
Yeah, Depeche Mode.
And then there's Uptown Girl. I'm an Uptown Girl now by Billy Joel.
You are.
Yes, Uptown Girl.
You are so Uptown Girl.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Are you Uptown? You're Downtown Girl.
Yeah.
But you have Uptown Girl qualities.
Yeah, I'm a high maintenance downtown girl.
Whoa, that's hot.
Yeah.
And I'm a high maintenance Uptown Girl.
And we love that.
Yeah, I can't even lie about myself. But okay, I'm sorry. Let me go back to Christine Daae because I actually do want to talk about this. Phantom of the Opera is literally, we are doing a queer analysis of Phantom of the Opera.
Get in.
Because we watched it and immediately I'll just give you my background. Like, Phantom of the Opera is one of the most important things I've ever seen in my life. It changed my life. I've seen this movie millions of times. Like, I had it on DVD. I would watch it on road trips. I know every word, every song. My family would play the CD in the car. Like, I love Phantom of the Opera. So I haven't really watched it in a while because it's one of those movies I'm like, why am I going to watch it? I know every single word.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we saw it again, I was like, oh my gosh, love this music. The music is stellar.
Talk about the best score ever.
It's literally the best score ever. Dun, 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 dun. But it's literally mixing opera, rock, and like horror movie sounds.
Oh, it makes my pussy sing. That's what it makes.
And it's hot. It's sensual.
Yeah.
All I Ask of You is gorge. It's my favorite song. But anyways, we watched it again, and I was like really analyzing it as an adult, and I'm like, Phantom is gay. No, he's gay.
He's gay. And you know what?
He's a gay man.
And you know what? I got a degree in gender, race, and identity.
Clock it.
And I'm gonna fucking bring in some of this fucking theory because I just had, when you're talking about this, and you're going into the Phantom of it all. There's this theorist called Eve Sedgwick, and she had this piece called
we looked it up. Epistemology.
Yeah. So the Epistemology of the Closet by Eve Sedgwick. it basically, she talks about binary.
The
and how
binary.
that it's fucked up. You have to be in or out.
I love this. I literally love this discussion because it's so like
Yeah.
It's dissecting society.
Well, obviously, because it constructed sexuality in general.
Yeah.
She talks about the closet as a space. That's what I'm going to be talking about.
Yeah.
Mainly. Because the fact that the Phantom operates in the opera, but behind the closet of his separate housing, and then only comes out in a threatening way because he doesn't know how to come to terms with who he is and feels ugly. And so even him just hiding his mask is literally faking his heterosexuality. Putting on a mask? Hello?
Yeah, literally.
Symbolism.
But that's what I'm saying. I always looked at Phantom of the Opera as very sexy. Like, he's a straight... Well, in the movie, he's played by...
Wow. Wow. And we're talking about the movie version.
I am, though, because the movie's so imprinted on me. So, the movie version, he's played by, like, Gerald Butler. Yeah. Who's a fucking, like, man.
That's the straightest man I've ever seen.
He's the straightest man ever. But that's kind of what the Phantom needs as a character in order for me to believe that he's in love with Christine Daae. But the West End version... Girl, my Phantom of the Opera was
the hand flick of it all.
Sniffing Christine Daae's clothes. He's literally like, why, Christine?
Okay, because him having a doll of it, you mentioned this after, of like, he gives a type of like gay superfan over female pop idol.
Well, that's what I saw this time is like, Christine Daae is his muse. That's what the song Music of the Night is about. Is like Christine Daae is this musical voice that he can finally free his like inner musicality with. Like she's the muse and he's the writer. And so for Music of the Night, it's convincing her like to be like his partner. That's what that song is like convincing. That's why he's like, let the music caress you, bitch. And so I was like, okay, she's the muse and she knows that. And she also knows the reason that she's like attracted is she's like, the only way I can like be musically fulfilled is through him. Yeah. Because Raul, it's like, yeah, you're hot and you're like gonna protect me and like I get it. But Phantom is like a deeper calling, like you were saying. And so, but at the same time, he's manipulating her using that.
Well, he also wants to be her.
But he wants to be her because if he was her, then like he would be able to express his musicality.
Well, and if he was her, then he could fuck a man.
Well, and exactly, he wants to be beautiful like Christine Daae because Christine Daae is gorgeous.
Why does he keep a little sex doll of her?
Come on. The amount of candles as well. Like, come on. That's the gayest thing.
Yeah. No straight man is having, like, a candlelit gondola ride.
Well, and as you can tell, the lighting, and even in this queer space, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, queer spaces you enter, you can't see anything. It is the dimmest lighting in the world. And, like, they hate an overhead light.
Fuck yeah.
So the Phantom, I'm like, bitch, of course you have literally thousands
of candles. The straightest thing in the world is overhead lighting.
It really is, because it's an attack. And it's a binary. It's like everyone needs to be ugly. Yeah. This is the hottest lighting. You want to look hot. So if you're ugly in this lighting, it's like
and I think, like, the binary of, like, good and bad in the Phantom of the Opera. And, like, and I think him being this ghost character. Yeah. Like, we talk a lot about, like, mourning selves in queer theory because it's like you have to choose to let yourself like once you come out of the closet that old self of you is dead.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so real. And like saying goodbye to friends of that point.
Yeah, or your family. That's the main thing is that family. In order to be queer you have to say, like, in some predicaments you have to say goodbye to your family in order to be yourself.
That's literally what overcompensating is about. He's like, and Renee Rapp in Secret Lives of Sex Lives of College Girls when she's like, I just don't want to be like, I want to be who I was. I don't want to have to change and be a different person now because I'm openly this thing.
I mean, you notice that a lot in the queer community that once someone does, I don't like the idea of coming out. Yeah, that's my thing.
I never have.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's unnecessary.
I think I think it stigmatizes something that shouldn't be stigmatized.
Yeah, there's whatever. There's another famous queer theorist called Jose Esteban Munoz, and he talks about like queer utopia. Oh, disidentification. Ooh, that's his main thing. So he talks about like in Latin cultures, coming out is not a thing. You're just socialized differently. So coming out is a very Western American thing. Mm-hmm. So not only is it pushing you out of your sexuality, it's pushing you into colonialism.
Whoa.
Get into that. And so that. I think coming out does more damage. The necessity to come out. I think we as a society should just progress to assume everyone's queer until they tell you not.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's bisexual.
But it's like, okay, there's this joke that Sarah Silverman tells where she's like, I hate when there's like, tell little girls that they can be anything. Like, stop telling them that because they already assume that. So when you keep telling little girls, like, you can do anything, like, don't listen to boys, like, it's kind of assumed, like, you come out of the womb being like, yeah, I can do anything. But then it feels like you're trying to convince them.
I never thought about that. That's great.
But that's kind of like her joke. But that sounds like what you're saying, which is like, if it's just the norm that you're expected to just come out of the womb loving anything you see, whether that's like a dog or loving like the person, and then you find romantic feelings, it should be organic and without labels because love is labelless.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's all disidentified because it's like, why are we putting labels to ourselves?
Yeah.
Why are we putting ourselves in a box? Because that also means that you can't get out of that box.
Exactly, it's a box at the end of the day.
Because if you come out as bisexual and then you date a woman and you're like, actually, I never want dick with the rest of my life, and you come out as lesbian, then everyone's like, oh my god, you're coming out again?
Yeah.
And there's that whole fucking stigma. And there's the whole stigma of bisexual, of like sexuality, of like pick a side.
Yeah.
Like, why are you even coming out? And so I just assume everyone's a little fruity.
Because everyone is. Though.
Yeah.
Because the reality of any situation is that there's going to be a spectrum. In anything. In anything. So, like, even the straightest man in the world, which, like, there's that thing that's like, who's the gayest man in the world? Frankie Grande. Like, that's the end of the spectrum.
That's so
And then
funny.
the other end of the spectrum is, like, Gerard Butler.
Yeah, in Phantom of the Opera.
In Phantom of the Opera. That's the straightest man in the world.
Who do you think is actually the straightest man in the world?
I don't know. Honestly, it's someone who's so comfortable in their sexuality that they don't care. Because I'm like, because I literally look at everyone, I'm like, you're gay.
Yeah.
And here's why. Like, that's how
I'll tell you
everyone.
And you know what my type is in men? When they act a little gay.
Yeah. Well, no, genuinely, gay. When someone's in touch with their feminine side and not ashamed of it, that's the key. It's like, when there's like, yeah, that's what I like, that's the hottest thing. It's authenticity. That's always what I say, dog.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love when women, like, I just hate that we're defined of, like, oh, women are can be a little bit more masculine, or men can be a little bit more feminine. It's like, we've made this binary.
Okay, and literally, this is something that I've always thought in my head since I've been a child. Love. But you always hear, like, especially in comedy, or especially in Seinfeld, actually, which I want you to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, me, like, forcing you to watch Seinfeld. But in Seinfeld, the whole thing is, like, men are like this, and women are like this. And I'm like, I came out of the womb being like, we're actually all the fucking same.
Yeah.
Society tells us to do one thing, so a majority of this gender does that thing.
But I think women are better.
If a man was born as a woman, you'd probably do the same as that fucking thing that I'm doing. And if I was born as a man, I probably would somehow end up like you too, bitch. Because that's just how society nurtured us.
Yeah.
And it's like, yes, there's nature, but it's like, I think people think a lot of things are nature, but it's actually nurture, bitch. And it's society.
100%.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, your whole life is different based on your gender.
It determines everything.
Everything.
It determines everything.
Can we get, back to the little girl of it all? The fact that when we were younger and boys were mean to us, our parents would say, oh, they have a crush on you.
My dad still says that. My parents still say that.
Oh, the little boy hit you? Oh, he likes you. So when we grow up, oh, your husband hit you?
He loves you,
He loves you. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. It's literally, like, it literally makes me sick.
Oh, you want to know what makes me the angriest, too?
What?
Whenever I'm emotional, are you going to get your period soon?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so lower drop. I was an ATV driver in Hawaii, and there was this, I would drive people up a damn mountain to go on a zip line, and there was this effing old ass, white ass fucking man. And I drove us up a damn mountain in an ATV, bitch. And he gets out of my car and he says some comment. I don't even remember the comment, but he says some fucking comment where he's like, oh man, it should have been a man driving. Something like that. Like, something.
What if I push you down this hill?
Literally, I was like,
Midsommar version.
I literally, and this is not like me, because I keep it cute.
What?
But like, he was getting out of my car, and I was like, I should have left you down there. Can you believe I said that?
And you pushed him off the goddamn mountain.
Well, no, but I wanted to.
I can't believe you said that. That's so
good.
But
I was just like,
that was your Taurus coming
out.
I
could not believe, because girl, I'm young.
Yeah.
And I grew up with opportunity. So I'm not like an old woman who's been like harassed her whole life. Mm-hmm. So for someone to make a sexist comment, something so stupid as driving, something that's like, that's not even a real dig, but it's just like, really? A sexist comment at like your 18-year-old fucking minimum wage worker? Like, fuck off.
I just did a service for you.
I literally just drove you up a mountain flawlessly, bitch. And you're gonna say a comment like that? Like it should have been a man?
Like if you went over a curb or you know what I mean?
Well, even if I did, which I, by the way, in a regular car, I will. But an ATV,
I love to hit a curb.
I'm a great ATV driver. But in a car, I've never gotten in a wreck though. Knocking on wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God.
I don't know if I've had men be openly sexist to me in that. Like, I can't remember an instant like that. I feel like it was just, like, my grandma's boyfriend being like, "Ah, she 12 and wearing tights." Right. You know what I mean? Or, like, it's always a man interrupting me in class. But as you know, as you know that I'm a Capricorn moon and rising, I love to go, okay, like I was saying.
Yeah.
It's dead silent.
Oh my gosh. Literally, let me tell you something. We haven't even talked about this yet.
Please.
Literally, yesterday we were at an amusement park, which was a wonderful experience. Yeah. But we were in a line. We were like in this gorgeous line. It was great. No one was touching us. And then we got into this like tiny ass black box that had no lights. It had a disco ball, but had no lights. And people got in there and like, it's not like one by one. It's like an open space.
Oh, my
people were shoving us.
Yeah.
And I'm like, me? You?
Hello? My ass was fully in a kid's face. Because his mom kept shoving him forward.
And
I said, I'm gonna too.
We were both getting shoved. And then you were like looking at me and you like shoved back and you made eye contact with me and you shoved back and I was like, this is why I love you. This is why I love you, because I would be like, oh, sorry. Like, I would just apologize, which is like, so like, boo. Like, I need to have more like you. It happens. I need to be like, no, push back, bitch.
I'm such a tall bitch, though. When I get pushed, I'm shocked.
I'm shocked when anyone pushes anyone. Like, don't touch me.
I am also a fighter in a bar. Where it's like,
that's crazy.
I'm not going to fight. But if someone bumps me in a bar, I will literally go, and you're excused.
Yeah. But that's what you need to say.
I've done that many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if someone's shoving me at a concert, I'm going to shove them back.
Yeah, but that's what you need to do. My little sister and I went to an R5 concert with like Ross Lynch when we were in high school.
Not the R5
I know. But at that concert, I've never been pushed more in my life. My little sister and I got separated. And like we reconnected after the concert and she's like, Maya, I got trampled. Like she literally like, I know. It's that's why I bring it up, because I was literally like, these little girls, you need to push back, you need to stand your fucking ground,
especially little girls.
Especially when you're a little girl with a bunch of little girls. Like, let's treat each other with respect.
Fight. Yeah,
Roslyn will respect us more if we're treating each other with respect and we're like crowding the stage. She's not gonna pick you if you're crushing me.
No, I've been in a mosh pit at a Tyler the Creator concert.
Okay, well that's actually scary. Can you believe someone died?
Or that was at
Travis Scott. But no, can you believe someone died in a large crowd like that, though?
Yeah.
Like,
I think I'm gonna face death every time.
That's how you die.
Yeah. No, truly.
No,
I've been at a Brockhampton concert.
No, now that's crazy.
I saw Brockhampton twice in their peak, 2017, 2018.
Wow.
That's who I was at the beginning
of
high school.
That's who you were, yeah.
But, still love some of their songs.
Oh my gosh, some of them. It's just the fact that like we were listening to that at like 7 a.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm listening to Boogie at 7 a.m.
Yeah. Just like,
No, and I've had a fight. I've seen war at that Brockhampton concert.
No, I believe you.
Yeah. I went with Redacted. There we go. I went with Redacted in high school to this concert that my mom drove us to.
Did you not get trampled?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. And I look over to him and I'm like, I'm going to overheat and die. And he goes, breathe.
Oh my god.
Figure it out. And honestly, he needed to say that to me at that moment.
Okay.
Because
Well, it's good advice.
Yeah.
You should always breathe.
Breathe.
Yeah.
And I did, and I went.
In the Brockhampton concert.
Yeah. And they have, like, condom balloons going off, and people are, yeah.
Oh my god.
If I can survive that, I can push anyone back.
Because that kind of music ignites, like, chaos. Like, it ignites, like, a level of, like, electricity.
And I do believe, like, some of it, like, I like a mosh pit when I want to.
When I want to, but that's the key.
Because it's energy.
Yeah.
And it's, because I fucking hate, let's talk about, why is no one dancing at a concert these days?
Well, if you're going to the wrong concerts, people are dancing at concerts.
What concerts are you going where they're dancing?
ZOEYYY. But you know what I'm saying?
Well,
but that's the kind of music you can't not at least, like, do a little two-step. You know, like, even if you're the widest person in the room, you're going to do, like, you gotta move.
You gotta move.
But, like, I went to a Jonas Brothers concert, no one dancing. It was, like, singing along and jumping around.
That makes sense.
But it wasn't, like, you're right.
You're bugging to the Jonas
Brothers, yeah.
I'm gonna do a sing-along.
You can't really dance to Jonas Brothers, can you? But, like, I want to dance at a concert, you're right.
No, because I went to a music festival, and it was all the indie bitches, and why are we just headbotting? Why are we just
they're too
going back and forth?
And with the phones, like, oh my god, don't even get me started. And people throwing things at people.
Yeah, why are we throwing water bottles on stage?
Can we not throw anyone at anyone, and can we stop recording each other? Like, what?
I watched this let's go back to the recording of it all.
Okay, yeah.
Because I think there's a lot of commentary on how recording people in public has become the new form of, like, the new panopticon.
Yeah.
Like, we're in the age of surveilling each other.
Yeah.
And I think that's why a lot of people are not dancing or being free or pushing people at the Winter Wonderland line.
They don't want to be recorded.
Yeah, but, like, I think they're doing it because it's, like, we're lawless.
Yeah.
Like, no one like, people care so much how they're perceived. And then on the other side, they're also, like, we don't even have boundaries anymore with each other.
Yeah. So and we don't know how to socialize after COVID. No, yeah. Do you know at one point that this podcast was going to be named So Yeah? Because at the end of school presentations, I used to be like, so yeah.
I love that.
And by the way, that's the I'm going to tell you something crazy right now.
Please.
I'm not even kidding. The moment I began to love myself.
As it happens.
I'm not even kidding. I was in 7th grade. Did you go to Bob Miller? No. Okay, I went to Bob Miller. When I went to Bob Miller, there was this really mean, scary 7th grade English teacher. Like, old woman, didn't give a fuck.
Happens, yeah.
Okay. And in her class, we had to give a book presentation. And she was a harsh grader, and, like, you had to hit certain points, and so you had to, like, memorize a thing. And I was giving a presentation about a book, and I hadn't read the book. I had not read the book, and it was hard to find any information about the book at all. You know what I did at this effing presentation and got 100% on?
Please.
I improv'd this book. And thank the fuck God that it was a, like, niche little book that my sister bought from, like, a bookstore for randomly that she had never read. I improv'd the whole thing, and the whole time I was like it was like a comedy set. Because I was improving this book, and they were laughing.
That was your first high 10.
And I even remember the first laugh I got. I was like, yeah, so it was about, like, Queen Mary Scots, but it was, like, a fictional interpretation of it. Thank God. And so I was like, yeah, so she's single, you know, like, single and ready to mingle. And I got, like, a couple laughs because I'm, like, talking about the Queen of Scots. And I literally was like, I can fucking do this, bitch. And I was like, I know who the fuck I am, bitch. I can fucking improv a book report in 7th grade. And like, the fact that I pulled it off is what really, like, validated me that, like, can do something.
Yeah.
The fact that I improv that and got 100%, like, goad me.
I don't doubt you at all.
And that's what I love about you, too.
No doubt.
Because I don't doubt you either. Because I know you're the same fucking way.
Thank you. And I think you're a great public speaker.
Thank you. So are you.
Really?
Are you kidding?
I think I'm good in, like, if there's no pressure to it. But if I have to give a presentation, I will have a voice crack.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
But that happens to everyone, I feel like.
Yeah. I'm getting better and better, but I really want to do stand-up.
You would be an incredible stand-up.
I really want to do it, but I'm like, I don't know how I would do.
But you just do it.
Because I think I'm the type of person where I like to just go. Like, practicing it, makes me nervous.
Well, that's why I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to watch, like, if you love stand-up comedians, like, there's a couple people I watch who, like, show you what it's like to, like, go to an open mic and, like, show you what they do. And it's literally just telling stories. And you're, like, the best storyteller ever in the world.
Thank you.
And you're so fun. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind you could do it. There's not a doubt in my mind.
I want to do it here because I'm like, no one knows me. I'm the stupid American girl. If I bomb, we don't have the same humor.
Yeah, but that's true because you know what? Rachel Sennett, who we love. Rachel Sennett was a stand-up for a while, and it's like, she was like, you don't actually have to suffer, you just have to find your community. Yeah. And once you find your community, that community will grow. But it's not like you have to suffer and, like, have this, like, straight white male experience of, like, I was sucked for 20 years and then something happened. God. Like, you just find your community of who understands.
And I like British humor. Like, I love British shows. Humor. I'm very blunt, and I think I'm a little bit more crass than the British humor here, but I think they'll like that.
Well, I love you. Everyone loves you. Come on, you're Zoe Campbell.
I'm Zoe Campbell. My ego's really high, if you couldn't tell.
Well, so is mine. That's why we get along.
My dick is hard. Thank you.
Our dicks are hard, and that's why we get along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We touch tips.
Yes. And on that note, I think that...
And gender's not real.
And, dude, literally, I don't know what we have, but, like, literally, Paddington. Let's end on that.
Yeah.
We love Paddington. Okay, well, bye.
Bye.
Love.
Mwah.